You watch a video, feel a rush of motivation, and decide today is the day your habits change. You go hard for 2 days. By day 3, your muscles ache, your mind finds an excuse, and your effort flatlines. 97% of people live their entire lives stuck in this exact loop. They confuse the sudden dopamine hit of motivation with actual, sustainable discipline. To see how the other 3% operate, we look to the research of Napoleon Hill. He studied the rare few who bypass this cycle completely by relying on a strict, emotionless system instead of waiting for motivation. We are going to build that system for you right now. Grab a physical notebook and a pen. Do not try to do this in your head. Over the next 5 minutes, we are constructing a 90-day consistency roadmap tailored specifically to you, built upon Hill's 7 core principles of success. If you skip this step and just keep watching, you are choosing another empty dopamine hit over actual progress. Get your pen ready. At the top of your page, write the words "definite chief aim." Stating you want to be rich or successful is a vague desire that scatters your mental energy. Look at this diagram. A vague desire like "I want to be a writer" is struck out, replaced by a precise goal. I will write 200 words every day. Directly underneath, title a new section, Microplan, isolating that daily metric. This utilizes Hill's second principle, organized planning. Your microplan breaks your massive goal into a daily task so ridiculously small that failing to execute it is impossible. By reducing a massive ambition into a tiny, unavoidable daily metric, you bypass the brain's natural resistance to hard work. Draw a line and title the next section, Phase 1, Days 1 through 30. Next to that, prominently write down the 5-minute rule. Overthinking paralyzes progress. Hill's 6th and 7th principles require quick decision-making and immediate action to cure that paralysis. Here is your absolute rule for the first month. You will execute your microplan for strictly 5 minutes every single day. The weather does not matter. Your mood does not matter. Think of the mythological builder who ignored the grand design of the temple. He simply carried one single stone up the mountain every morning. For these 30 days, the quality of your work is irrelevant. Your sole objective is to log pure, undeniable attendance. Surviving this first phase removes the friction of choice. The task transitions from a conscious chore you have to think about into an automatic baseline behavior. Below that, create a section labeled Phase 2, Days 31 through 60, and write out an identity statement. Change your vocabulary. You are no longer trying to read more. Your statement must read, "I am the type of person who reads every day." Hill called this the power of the subconscious mind. If your mind does not believe this new routine defines who you are, it will actively sabotage your efforts to protect its old habits. Read this identity statement aloud every single night before you sleep. This plants the idea deep into your subconscious while your mental defenses are lowered. Once your subconscious accepts this new identity, the exhausting internal friction of willpower vanishes. Your daily habit becomes entirely self-sustaining. Now for the final section. Write Phase 3, Days 61 through 90. Underneath it, add 2 subheaders, Failure Protocol and Mastermind Target. Hill's 3rd principle is persistence. Boredom is inevitable. Write down exactly what action you will take on the specific day your brain begs you to quit. Hill's 4th principle relies on the mastermind group. Isolated greatness is a myth. To lock in permanent momentum, you require the external pressure of others. The most resilient innovators do not operate in a vacuum. They actively construct and rely on high-level mastermind networks to enforce extreme consistency. Under Mastermind Target, write down the name of one specific community, peer group, or mentor you will join to elevate your baseline standards. When you combine a pre-planned failure protocol with the elevated standards of a mastermind group, you create an environment where quitting becomes harder than succeeding. Look down at the page in front of you. What was a vague dream 5 minutes ago is now a mathematically certain timeline. Time is actively degrading your potential. Every day you delay, the lost opportunity compounds into an irreversible loss. The physical pain of daily discipline is incredibly light compared to the crushing, permanent weight of lifelong regret. Self-trust is built exclusively by keeping the promises you make to yourself. Your very first test begins right now. Go to the comment section, type today's date, and declare, "I am ready." Establish your first public commitment. History only remembers those who finish. Subscribe to this channel to protect this mindset. Close the video and go lift your first stone.